Hello Virgo! Welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still pretty new, just over a year old, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Those of you who've already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Thank you for all my viewers, subscribed or not. Without you all, I wouldn't have a channel. For those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing a series. It's an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames called Perception, the Two Yet One, book 1 here. I've read this book aloud live on Facebook, and then I uploaded all those videos here for you to enjoy for free. Just know that book 2 is published and available. All the links that you need from my books are in the description box below, whether it's to purchase or watch me reading book 1. All right, everyone, welcome and welcome back. It is Lionsgate week. The Lionsgate is officially August 8th, but it begins a few days early and it lasts a few days after. August 8th is like the peak or the pinnacle of this energy. It is a portal that used to be the Egyptian New Year, according to, well, let's go ahead and introduce the tarot and the decks that I'm using. Today, for summertime, I got the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. There's so much light in the summertime, you know, and I just love this sun card here. This is a very modern deck, very modern feel to it. If I need to clarify, I will use the Tarot of the Cloisters by Michelle Leavitt. And as you may already tell by the Lionsgate card that we have here to pull it all together at the end, we're going to use another of Alana Fairchild's oracles, the White Light Oracle. Yeah, this is the Enter the Luminous Heart of the Sacred, it says, okay? And the artwork is by A. Andrew Gonzalez. I love, love, love this deck. It is just so absolutely beautiful. So yeah, this is the deck we're going to be using. I put up ISHTAR'S Lionsgate 888 card for this whole week for everyone. So yeah, I was reading the card here, and I'm just going to read this part to you right before I start. Okay, so as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will. I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you wrote for your own life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn certain lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration and wisdom encoded in your soul. Now, because of the free will, it is possible to lower in vibration during a lifetime, but if you can manage to rise lifetime after lifetime, you may become what we call enlightened. And we know that enlightened people like Buddha, Jesus, Isis, Thoth, they all affected a great deal of positive change on our planet. And so when I'm looking at your major arcana cards, it's a lot like looking at fate or fortune for you, but not really, because of the free will. There are times where we can't stop something from happening or make something happen, or sometimes something just happens out of the blue that we had no control over. Those are fate. We write those into our divine blueprint that way. And those times are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, which you don't have. Okay, Virgo, so like I said, we're focusing on Lionsgate this week, and this says your heart. Everybody is getting this card, so I'm just going to read the italicized part at the beginning. Your heart has a heightened connection with the higher realms of consciousness and light. A blessing, empowerment, and positive omen shall enter your world. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart. Ask for spiritual assistance, and it shall be granted. something negative is going to transform into something very positive. Okay, so the goddess associated with this lion's gate here is Ishtar. Okay, Ishtar, she is the dark goddess, but she is also a priestess of light. She is, this is all about basically like phoenix energy. If you've got the courage to do what you have to, even if it takes you away from the people that you love or the situations that you feel comfortable with, it's going to reward you at the end of all of that, okay? So, alrighty, let's get started. Now, the first card that you have here, which is at the heart of everything, is the Queen of Pentacles, and she is in the reverse. This particular deck doesn't have reversed meanings for these cards, and so I was led to read these as unmanifested or fully manifested energies. When they're right side up, that would be a fully manifested energy that is already in full power. However, when these energies are upside down, this energy is there, it is manifesting, but it is not fully manifested, okay? So this Queen of Pentacles could be your energy right here. You may be feeling a little insecure, you may be feeling like your money isn't where you want it to be exactly. This could be you looking for your queen if you are feeling like you're the king energy. She is beginning to manifest, but not quite just yet. I'm just going to keep going because of this card right here. Now, the card that is crossing that, insecurity, Queen of Pentacles, which is your energy, by the way, Earth. Duh. I mean, I should have mentioned that. You've got the Knight of Swords. Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. This is a Gemini energy. Now, the Knight of Swords is very fast movement. Swords is all about your intellect and truth. I'm just feeling like somebody's going to be rushing in and speaking their truth, because that's what it looks like here. There's a message to be given. I've been seeing a lot of crows lately, so you may have been seeing a lot of crows. You may have been feeling a lot of crows, whatever. I mean, that was what was going to come out, so that might be what you may have been feeling. The Knight is he can bring messages, yeah, but he is a bringer of change, okay? So something is going to change. It's going to change quickly, and it may be changing because of some sort of communication that comes in kind of out of the blue, I just heard here. Now, the root of all of that there is the Tower. So something happened. I'm feeling like this must be an epiphany. Okay, you or someone may have had an epiphany here, and that's, since this is the root of everything, there may have been some truth that was discovered that somebody is going to be running in to tell you about, or it could be you running to someone to tell them what you have discovered or have realized, okay? I'm feeling like this, yeah, look at all these butterflies. And that's what ISHTA'R'S Lion's Gate is talking about here. The butterfly is a lot like the phoenix energy. They go into their cocoon and they basically break down. And when they emerge from their cocoon, they're a completely different insect, and they're very beautiful. So I feel like this has something to do with a phoenix moment like that. There's going to be, you know what, I think this is somebody running in to tell you, because this is your energy right here. Maybe you're not in your right energy right now because of something that you don't know. But somebody knows this. Now, a tower moment isn't always just, I've given the example that sometimes a tower can be you realizing that you don't like a certain food and you never eat it again. However, I would just like to clarify that that's not usually what comes out in a reading, okay? It's like if you're going along at the market and you realize that you don't want to eat something anymore. Sure, that is a tower moment, but I don't think it's the kind that spirit is going to talk about in a reading. So the tower is something that can be shocking, something that's pretty, it's big enough for spirit to report to you about. There's something about these acorns over here. I'm sorry, but I'm hearing somebody needs to get the balls to do something. The nuts. I'm sorry, guys. That's what I heard. Okay. Okay. So the next card that we have here is what happened in your recent past and now is moving out of your life at this time. Now, the Eight of Cups is about walking away from something that no longer serves you. It doesn't matter that you filled up 8 cups and you were 2 cups away from your 10 of Cups. You've just suddenly realized that this is too much for you. You don't want it anymore. You feel emotionally overwhelmed and you just drop everything and walk away. So there was something that you were feeling like that, and you walked away. However, I'm getting this story of Moses, the divine tarot. Dang it, I forgot the whole name of it. The one with all the fairy tales from around the world. That one had Moses, which isn't a fairy tale, but the Eight of Cups was Moses. And what happened is that he had this big realization that once he found out he was Hebrew, then he realized, okay, so I'm not actually a prince of Egypt. I am, but I'm not. What am I going to do with this? I've got this power because I'm a prince. But look at how my true people are being treated. And so he had this epiphany. It was huge. It changed his life. And then he realized what he was put in that position for was to free his people. And so he walked away from what he thought was his actual life. All right, so the next 2 cards for me as a reader are future cards, and I'm just going to start with this one. You're going to be manifesting something, okay? Something that may last forever. Look at this, the lemniscate. This is called the eternal lemniscate, and that's because it goes constantly. It doesn't stop. Also, it is an 8, and wow, we're talking about Lion's Gate. There's 8 in this card. Also, there's 2 swirls right here. There's a circle here and a circle here right next to each other. So I feel like this is a 8, and 8. See these? This is a circle and this is a circle. So this would be an 8. You see? And then you have this magical path of 8 and then that one. Okay? So something that you may be manifesting something on Lionsgate itself, or in a couple of days from now, since this is a future card, okay? Yeah, something that's going to last forever, something very positive when the Magician is upright. See, now this is also fully manifested energy. This is definitely something that you're going to do. It's going to be very positive. It's going to last a long time. Let's see what else I get from this. It's balance. You're manifesting balance as well here. Now, this is the next future card that you have here, and I'll just show it to you here. This is the King of Pentacles. Oh, he's got a wolf next to him. I've been getting wolf messages last couple days, and also because the back of these cards are the wolf as well, and it is the white wolf is one of my spirit animals. I put my wolf here. Okay, so if the wolf means something to you, that is a sign. Okay, look at how relaxed this guy is. He looks like he's just enjoying watching something, like a person or TV or something. He's really enjoying it. He is very relaxed. I feel like he's protected because that's a wolf, not a dog. Okay. However, he's sitting in the reverse just like the Queen. So what you have here is a divine couple, a matching couple. And they were sitting next to each other on the table. Okay? So they're both in the same energy. Right now they're both in their not fully manifested energy. They're beginning to come into being. This king and queen, these partners are beginning to manifest. I mean, look at how he when you hold it like this, he's enjoying her. And she's just sitting there being her beautiful self, just doing her thing, just being her nurturing, loving, magical self. Okay, and he's just sitting there enjoying himself and being really relaxed. So I feel like there may be a divine couple coming into being here for you, since you can be either the King or the Queen of Pentacles. It just depends on which one of these that you feel that you are. Okay? This is really beautiful energy here. And so he is manifesting as well. I just think that they will, since they're reversed together, I think that they will flip together as well and become fully manifested. You are manifesting this. So a love perhaps that lasts forever. Someone is going to be rushing in with their truth. Now, here is your hope. So, it really could be that whoever is watching this is feeling that they're the king energy. And they want this queen energy, or it's just that the person that you want, whether it's this king or queen of pentacles, is the kind of person who learns from their mistakes, someone who is who learns from their pain, from their suffering. The Queen of Swords, like I said, is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This queen, since she's right side up, she is in her good energy. She is an inspiration to others because of how she is able to continue on. Look at, here is this crow in the sky. It seems really far away from her. Like, look at that, okay? I mean, these are both swords. Then there may be a crow in all the sword cards in this particular deck, but it's just, see how close it is to him? It's almost like this crow just told him, and now he's running to his motorcycle so that he can hurry up and get to her. And now I feel like he did tell her the news, and now the crow is flying away. And she's thinking about it. She is contemplating her next move. This is an intellectual, someone who is possibly a genius, someone who is extremely intelligent, someone who is contemplative and honest, very, very strong. Because when she realizes something or someone is not for her, she does not hesitate to cut them out of her life. However, like most, or the main Queen of Swords in the Rider and Waite decks, she will normally have her hand up like this, whereas here she looks just as relaxed as this king. So this is what you're hoping for. This is your hopes for this energy. Now, this could be the person that you're hoping to bring in, or this could be you hoping that you learn from your pain. Now, the next energy that we have here is the Ace of Swords, and it's in the reverse. So right now you're confused. Right now you can't see clearly. Okay, so I really feel that someone is going to be bringing you some sort of clarity here. They're going to be rushing in. This knight is going to be rushing in to tell you this news that is going to flip this energy and bring you clarity. Look, there's the crow again. So there's crows throughout the sword deck. Suit. But oh wow, so look at this. You don't see this in every single Ace of Swords. Here is another Lemnisket. Wow, this is really, really so you may get this clarity on Lionsgate itself. But definitely throughout this week and next week, the continuing of the energies is, it could be, I'm sorry, I'm just tripping all over my words here, but what I'm trying to say is, yeah, it may happen, this clarity may come on August 8th, but it could come at any time before and at least about a week after. However, there is so much. I mean, look, I just realized you even got the 8 of Cups. There's 8s. Wow. Oh, calm down there. Knock that thing over. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, here's the. Now, this is your fear card. Is not. See, now the Six of Swords is when you move on, and here you were moving on. Okay. But this is your past. You already moved on. So your fear, I would say, is moving on, because this is not a fully manifested energy. You see what I mean? This is saying this is what you fear, Virgo, but it's not even manifested. This one was. This one is on its way out of your life. And so I wouldn't really worry too much about this energy flipping and you having to move on. Okay? It is moving from choppy waters to calmer waters, but there's something you don't want to move on from anymore. You want to hang in there. So the next energy that we have is the potential outcome, and I say potential because we all have free will. And this is the Temperance card in the reverse, okay? The Temperance card is a Sagittarius energy. This is the energy of balance, of moderation. He's got the sun and the moon. That is the masculine and feminine energies being balanced out. See, like my book here. This is Luna, and this is her moon, and this is sunshine, and he is the sun, Okay, this is the masculine and feminine energies. So if you are able to balance out your masculine and feminine energies, that's what this represents. You becoming your own twin flame. And once you do that, once you are balanced, you attract once you are balanced, and I feel like it's this clarity that this Knight of Swords is bringing in to flip your Ace of Swords, okay? So once you get that clarity, what happens is you become your own twin flame. You are balanced again, and you attract a counterpart who vibrates the same as you, okay? See what I'm saying? This is you right now, but once you get that message, there you go. Wow. That is an important message that is coming in. Very important enough to, yeah, I'm feeling that because once this message comes in through this night and you have this clarity, you see that? That's when you're going to manifest your counterpart. And when you have this type of counterpart, the love, no matter what goes on in the relationship, whether you stay together or not, the love in those types of relationships lasts forever. The energy of the good things that are done by these people lasts forever. And I feel like what is going to be manifested here is very good for everyone, which is the best way to manifest. Now, the underlying energy is communication, a fast communication. And there it is. Okay, this is swift movement and communication. And this, oh, and it's another 8. Wow. Yeah. Communication and swiftness. Communication and swiftness and clarity. Clarity and victory. Wow. So you've got earth, air, fire, and water. You've got all the elements that you need to manifest. The Knight of Pentacles will come in. The Page of Pentacles, a message about, a message about your finances, perhaps, a good message or offer, and the Sun is going to be manifesting as well, and then a rebirth is coming in. Look at this Sun card. This is why I chose this deck for summertime, because that's how I feel in the summertime. I just love the sun. Oh wow. So okay, this is super magical, Virgo. Now let's go ahead and let's get your White Light Oracle card here and read it. I will be reading it to you, and we'll close out your reading. This was a really good reading. A lot of fire and air. Air feeds the fire. For real? Don't forget to like, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Alrighty. White Light Oracle, what have you to say to Virgo? What else would you like to tell Virgo? Thank you. Alrighty, so Yogini of 285 hertz. Wow, look at that. That's so beautiful. 1 plus 4 equals 5. This is a change. There is a change coming in, and it's going to be a good one. Oh my. All right, so 14. No, I turned right to it. Changes in your life, including closing doors or missed opportunities, are not going to derail your fulfillment. Realignments are happening based on divine wisdom and timing. You are being diverted from unnecessary obstacles and suffering. Trust in how your life path is unfolding. Stay true to your authentic healing journey because it is working, whether you realize it or not. Significant inner healing is taking place. In numerous spiritual traditions of the East, such as those from Nepal, Tibet, and India, the yogini is a female spiritual adept, I'm turning the page, a practitioner of deep yoga that awakens a powerful connection with one's real inner being. The yogini holds space for healing and enlightenment, moving through obstacles and challenges with wisdom, patience, commitment, and often great joy. She is our spiritual sister, our sacred friend, and our guide away from the bleak, erroneous thinking of ego into the softened, awakened, relaxed, gracious way of spirit. When the yogini of 285 hertz makes her presence felt in a reading, it is a sign that we are on a powerful healing journey to connect body, mind, and soul with the truth of our spiritual nature. We are connecting with the truth of our spiritual nature. Wow. Changes. Okay. Okay, we are working at an inner level to let go of past pains and open up to our empowerment and grace, dignity and legitimacy in the present moment. This oracle indicates there is a spiritual approach to heal any and all struggles in our lives. The tone of 285 hertz supports the treatment of wounds, cuts, burns, and any other damaged tissue. It is the tone of optimal health. Just like the yogini who has access to the original vitality of our spirit and seeks to infuse that well-being into the body, mind, and soul, this tone is healing, correcting that which has fallen out of alignment, bringing it back to center. As the frequency of the cosmic blueprint, it helps heal our physical body and align us on our soul's journey, synchronizing our inner and outer lives. If you have felt conflict between your inner aspirations and your outer reality, the oracle indicates the time for healing change has come. The soul blueprint, that's what I talk about, is the original spiritual plan for our development. It is the innate guiding wisdom within each being that knows what it is meant to be. An example is the intelligence within a caterpillar that knows how to move with patience and process, transforming into a butterfly. There's the butterfly energy I was getting. The original and purposeful wisdom of our true nature is life-changing. It can dissolve inherited pains and psychological struggles and allow projections from others which may be influencing us. And it says in parentheses, yet are about their desires, not our true nature, close parentheses, to cease to have an effect. Under the influence of the 285 Hz frequency, we embrace who we really are. If you feel disoriented or conflicted about a choice, trust that this chaos is a consequence of a cosmic realignment within your life path. This is the chaos. This chaos is a consequence of a cosmic realignment with your life path. Move through it with trust in your heart, patience, and a willingness to keep the faith, knowing you will eventually find your way. The adjustments taking place within you will affect your outer world, just like the tumultuous alchemical journey of the caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. Your inner transformation shall shape you and your world into the beautiful, inspired, and authentic form it is meant to be. Wow. Wow, that's beautiful. So, go ahead and try tone 285 Hertz. Check that out, okay? Can you see that? 285 Hertz. Put that on, listen to that. That'll probably really help you out. So this is going to be a very important message. Very, very important message. So, all right. So that's what I have for you at this time, Virgo. Let me see how much control you have over this situation. I can gauge by the number of major arcana to minor. You have the Tower, the Magician, and Temperance. So that's 3 out of 10 cards, meaning that most of this is in your control. However, the places where we have the major arcana, the spiritual blueprint areas are this is going to completely transform your life, because you are going to become balanced in your own twin flame. There's the spiritual timing. You're being led by spirit. Okay, there are angels protecting you and guiding you all around you, and this, like I said, like this chaos is going to bring about a beautiful change, so that you really understand everything and why things have been going on in your life the way they have. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like and all that, and I'll see you next time.